Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so we have the skull here. The skull is about changes, things changing in a relationship, and I think that you're assessing these changes. You are not happy. I feel like the other person may have you're still together, but I feel like they've kind of shut you out or make you feel like you're an outsider. You're trying to assess this situation, maybe trying to figure out a way to fix things. You don't want this to end. Now, this can be your energy or it can be the other person's, okay? There's a lot of fighting in the home, a lot of snappish behavior. This can be little outbreaks, and they start up real quick, and they probably end just as quickly, but you're still feeling very vulnerable, very sensitive to what's being said, and still feeling like that, they kind of make you feel like you're unimportant, like they just don't care, which is really very hurtful to you. You're wanting to find a solution to this problem. You could be married to this person or in a long-term commitment, and you're trying to save the marriage or save the relationship. I feel like this type of energy, this situation, may have been going on for a fair amount of time, because you have the card of endurance here. So it's like staying with pain. A prolonged and very stressful period. Trying to work through something and hoping to find a solution, feeling left out, withdrawn, hiding your pain. Trying perhaps not to let the other person see how much it hurts or how much they're hurting you. Waiting. You could feel like a victim here, especially with the sacrificial lamb being over the emperor's shoulder, crying over spilt milk. So living in pain. Yeah, you have a history with this person, and because the card of history is appearing here, you're watching this person. I feel like there's a history of bad behavior by this person. They could be a narcissist. There's a lot of jabbing. But at the root of this, you may very well indeed love this person. Maybe they weren't always this way. So we have the spider watching here, waiting. The creature's paw says that he's waiting in pain. And that's what this card says, endurance. You may have, with this card of the creature's paw, a gut feeling. And you should follow up on that if this is so. Now, the cat is watching, and the cat is suspicious. The cat is suspicious about possibly the rules, or the rules haven't been broken. There's a lot of confusion over the rules, or over what you believe, or a belief system. You are really worried about the future and what your choices are going to be in the future. It's like you have a sense or gut feeling that something is ending or changing in a really big way. Okay? And maybe this makes you fearful. It's all this fighting. It's this tower. It's the prolonged period of fighting. And of the emotional pain this has caused you. The Emperor reappears again. I mean, you could have somebody who is very controlling, or this could just be the energy of you wanting to recreate or restore order and balance in your community, which is here, or your kingdom, which is what the Emperor rules. So he sets down rules for his kingdom. But he's worried, you see, with the noose, that perhaps somebody's not following the rules. Why? He's suspicious because of the way he's being treated, and has been treated for most likely some time. It can also be procrastinating on a decision, possibly to move away from a challenging energy. You're still standing in this energy of the Six of Swords. Still perhaps hoping that things will change, maybe here in this relationship. You're not happy. You're not happy with any of the options presented to you, or any of the options that that you would have in front of you, because you do have a choice. Even if you feel like you don't, there's always a choice, but it's not a choice or a decision that you want to make, not at this time. You still want this cup. But this cup, you must understand, is causing you a lot of pain. Love is not supposed to hurt. Not like this. And you got the woe is me card here, because you're not or unable to manifest the relationship that you want or that you desire. So, with this card of the conscience, it is about a decision, and one that is made with thought, a difficult decision. It's one that is not made easily. It's thinking, analyzing, and planning one's next move, wanting to make the right decision. I feel like you're being pulled in two directions. So I feel like the heart has you here in the hangman mode, wondering, how can I fix things? How can I make things better? But, and that's the heart, because I feel like the mind is telling you something else, you don't want to hear. So this is the energy you will be in, trying to decide what you're going to do about this. Situation you're in here. So, a decision that is very difficult for you is in the cards. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.